So first of all, I've been in corporate roles for pretty much my entire career, and I'm looking to expand my horizons into the private equity space. So the process leading up to this has been absolutely fantastic. The coaching and the training, I've only been involved with it for the period of about a month and a half to 2 months, so this is my first event. But certainly the coaching, the training, the articles, all of the different videos that you can watch have been fantastic in the way of preparation, and I've learned an incredible amount in a very short period of time.
One of the key things is, I do deals in public, private, a lot of different spaces. Private equity is like a close-knit community. You don't get access to that when you're like looking at the public domain. You don't get access to that. So somebody like Blackmore has got the connection to the private equity market, low-end, mid-range, mid-market. You don't get access to that easily. So you guys have great access to that market. Whether you're buying company, selling company, or you want to be in the middle of that, great resource.
Well, I would say that my experience is that I knew nothing about private equity other than what I read in papers and Wall Street Journal and things like that, and usually it was negative. And so I think Gerald's actually provided a lot of information, a lot of insight into what the industry is like and what the players are like. And having come to the conference, I've met 6 people so far, and I've liked what they've said, and I liked them personally, and it's given me an opportunity to learn a lot more about what their companies are, what they're looking to do with their companies, what type of target businesses they're looking to acquire or invest in, and I think that that's been something I don't think I could have done on my own.
I decided to come to Blackmore event and join the conference because I found it very beneficial from private equity landscape appreciation perspective. I've worked very closely with Gerald and Nathan, and I found that they provide excellent coaching in terms of being able to understand what private equity firms are looking for and what we need to bring to the table and understand and appreciate their perspective in terms of deal.
Well, 10 or 12 meetings in one day, PE firms. There was 3 panel discussions today that I learned a lot from. Now, granted, when you've been an executive as long as I have, a lot of it's just you're hearing things. It's a refresher, and that's okay because we all need refreshers. I found it very interesting though listening to them, and I've gone to a lot of seminars where I get pretty bored, but I wasn't bored at all today in those panel sessions. Move things along quickly. That's the other thing about. We've all gone to conferences that they can get pretty boring. Not one thing on the agenda today is more than 45 minutes. It's a 45-minute panel. You move to the next one. The meetings with PE firms are 15-minute meetings so that because all you're really determining is that there's a reason to talk further.
Yes.
And if you go with 30-minute meetings or 45-minute meetings, what about the one I had where it doesn't make sense for that PE firm? What are you going to do then? Just stay there. So the process, the speed. The speed meetings, I think, works very well, and I like that. I'm kind of a person that loses interest.